Do you want to learn the best ways to get to Europe using miles, how to get $5 flights to London, and do it all with Delta Sky Miles? Then keep watching. What's up, Wise Flyers? If you're new here and you want to learn how to travel anywhere in the world almost free by using credit cards and travel points, start now by subscribing and hitting the bell so you don't miss a thing. In this video, we're going over what you need to know to get cheap flights to Europe using Delta Sky Miles and exactly how to book those flights later on in the video. And if you want to see more videos of cheap and simple ways to get to Europe using miles and points, then click the link above. Delta Airlines in general is a little weird because they don't publish their award chart, so it could be a little difficult to know exactly how much the flights are to anywhere in the world, not just Europe. Delta is part of the SkyTeam Alliance, which means it has many airlines between the US and Europe, some of which are Air France, KLM, Virgin Atlantic, and a few different others. Another strange thing about Delta is that they will charge you more to get to Europe compared to their partner airlines, even when you use Delta Sky Miles. So when booking flights to Europe, which we'll go over in a little bit, it's better to use the partner airlines compared to the Delta planes itself. Before we get into exactly how to book the Delta flights to Europe, let's go over which credit cards will give you those Delta miles. Here's a list of the 7 cards that'll get you to Europe with Delta Sky Miles. The most common card is the Gold Delta Sky Miles credit card with American Express. By the way, all of these Delta cards are through American Express. The Gold Delta Sky Miles credit card offers a sign-up bonus of 60,000 Delta Sky Miles after completing a minimum spending of $3,000 in 4 months. So if you want more information on this card or any other cards with big sign-up bonuses, you could click the link in the description. This card does have an annual fee, which is waived the first year, so you could try it out, see all the benefits, and see if it's worth keeping another year. With the Gold card, I don't recommend getting the sign-up bonus if it's below 50,000. So sometimes throughout the year, it'll be at 30,000 Sky Miles sign-up bonus, and I don't recommend doing that. 60,000 is a good place to get it because the Delta Sky Miles aren't really that valuable to begin with. Another Delta credit card that I recommend getting is the Blue Delta Sky Miles card, which offers a sign-up bonus of 10,000 Delta miles after completing a minimum spending of $500 in 3 months. The reason why I really like this card is because there's no annual fee ever. And if you have any credit cards with American Express that earn membership reward points, you could transfer those over to Delta at a 1-to-1 ratio. For example, you could use the American Express Platinum card for that. Now that you know which credit cards will give you those Delta Sky Miles to get over to Europe, let's head over to delta.com and I'll show you exactly how to book flights to Europe for only $5.
So once we go to delta.com, we're going to click the flight search button, and once we're there, I'm going to choose LAX, Los Angeles to London Heathrow. We're going to do a one-way with miles, and we're going to do it around the wintertime in Christmas, and we're going to choose Delta and Partner Airlines. Once you're taken to the search results page, you're going to see a few different prices. You don't really have much to work with here, so we're going to click 5 weeks, update results. Then you're taken to the calendar that'll give you 5 weeks of the days, and it looks like here that the lowest fare is 32,500 Delta Sky Miles and $5.60. The reason why I chose December is because we went to London with my wife and daughter last Christmas time, and it was really nice. There were a lot of decorations. We went to Piccadilly Circus. So you could look at the 5-week fare and see which day is best for you to choose, and you can move over the months as well. Once you choose the day that you want, you're taken to the search results where you could choose the seat that you want, and you could do this from anywhere in the US. I chose Los Angeles because it's the furthest city away, but it could be any city. It doesn't have to be part of a Delta hub. Also, if we look at the value of, let's say we chose this seat, if you could choose the cash price as well, and we'll see that this flight here is $2,425, which is a little excessive. But that's just to give you an idea of the value of the seats that you're getting using the miles. So with one credit card sign-up bonus, you could pretty much get a round trip to London.
So for only 32,500 Delta Sky Miles and $5 in taxes, you could get cheap flights over to Europe and save yourself a lot of money. What are your thoughts on taking Delta Sky Miles over to Europe? I would love to hear a comment below. If you like this video and want to watch more just like it, you could click one of these links over here. I'll see you in the next video.